Hi, class. Good to see you again. Well, this is our class about the business model. Today, we're going to introduce you value proposition. Okay, there will be three stages for our class. This is our agenda. Well, on our first stage, there will be individual lecture for each chapter. And then we have popping cases for true case and in the industry examples. At the meantime, I'd like all students form up into teams for our in-class discussion, and then you can prepare for our group workshops. For midterm, I'd like each team to hand out a proposal for your business model, and by the end of the semester, you all will be able to accomplish a complete business model and have an oral presentation on it. Okay, there are 9 blocks for our business model. The first one is value proposition, and then customer segments, channels, customer relationships, revenue streams, key resources, key activities, key partners, and cost structure. These 9 blocks interact with each other, but there's no certain order or priorities among them. They interact with each other interrelationally. That means if one block is affected, then the rest change accordingly. Okay, now we will introduce one by one. Today, we're going to introduce first, among all this campus, the first one we're going to introduce is the value proposition for the business. In this canvas, it's a lot easy for us to see each part of it as the whole picture. And it's easy for us to plot and monitor each one of their linkage. Okay, so for value proposition, first of all, I'd like you to answer these questions to help you to develop out your values for your business. So first one is, which one of our customers' problems are we helping to solve? Which customer needs are we satisfying? And then what bundles of products or services are we offering for each of our customer segments? Why is it that we need to ask all the questions here? Because we need to know what we can do for our customers so we can release them from their pains, or we can satisfy their needs. So these are the value proposition design. Before we do so, we can move on to, in order to achieve the fit between what we can offer and what they need, you need to observe, you need to sense, to provide what, and to understand why your customer need it. So you will be able to develop out your value proposition, which is a bundle of products or services that will satisfy your customers. So in order to do so, we also provide you the canvas, whether it's from a macro scope that you can design the whole business model, or from the micro part, a tiny little part from the very origin to set up your core value for your business. That is the canvas to help you to design, to help you to test, to build your company's value proposition. And here's the customer job. When we talk about customer jobs, there will be 4 parts that you can think of. Or it's not limited though. You can go through every other angle to see, to test, to sense, to discover what exactly that your customer need, such as function-wise, like what they need in order to help them to utilize or to make their life easier. Second part, emotion. What can you do to release the emotion, to make them feel better, to make them happy even? The third part, the basic needs, to feed them. Well, to make them happy, besides, you can give them some food, or to save them all the troubles. That you can deliver their goods, groceries, stuff like that. Or you can help them to sort out what kind of goods that they may need from online orders. And then the fourth part is the social jobs. When we talk about social, something to do with like you need to find a partner that you can go watch movie together, Or you can go like maybe go hiking, you need a company. Or you like to go travel around, but you need a partner to do so. So these are those, different angles that you can look at to help you to analyze what your customer may need. Okay, we're going to take a short break here, give you 5 minutes that you guys can really discuss about it. Then we will give you some real industrial cases that's to see that how people really, design a special good or service that satisfies people.